All right, cool. Well, good afternoon, everyone. We are here on our weekly Zoom, weekly podcast, and today it's going to be a special guest that's coming here and going to speak with us. So we're going to connect with a developer today in a project that guarantees a 30% return on your investment within 18 months. As you know, Alberto and I have our weekly podcast. Here it is. The video slash podcast is for basically the following type of investor. One, you're a property investor who wants premium returns and generate an ROI in an area that no one is discussing here in the Riviera Maya. You're currently sitting on a minimum of at least 65,000 cash, looking for a place to invest with higher returns and room to build. And three, you have an open mind and a little bit of time to listen to our conversation. If this sounds like you, here's what I propose. You sit with us on a 30-minute Zoom call after this. We go further in depth on the project. You ask any questions you might have that were not answered here on the podcast. And then we plan for you to visit Mexico for a day or two to show you this land and what's in it for you. One, you're going to get special pricing before they raise the price. This is the 30% guaranteed return in 18 months. If you don't decide to buy with us, you get a killer vacation and we both get to have fun together and network. So let's jump into it and let's
Hey
hear
guys,
what's
how's everybody
going on.
doing? So
Hola.
Armando is a developer. He's a developer for a project that we've mentioned a couple of times. I think on our very first podcast and a couple since then. We've talked about a project called Aldea Sacbe. Aldea Sacbe is the project that's on the route of cenotes in Puerto Morelos, which is the hidden gem, so to speak, that's going to be developed over the next 2 to 3 years. It's going to be the next hot spot. Um, Armando, I wanted to ask you. We were on tour with you on Saturday. We were out there with a client of ours, Nick and ours. We went out there and did a full tour. And on this tour, you mentioned to us that you had a new promotion that you were implementing in that moment. Actually, I think it like started then, or maybe that during that week. And you said something about a 30% guarantee. What did you mean by that? How am I going to
Yeah,
get
well,
guaranteed 30%?
okay, we're seeking for capital to invest in our land since the beginning of the project. Okay, the thing is to give certeza, how to say,
Certainty, certainty. Yep.
yeah, okay. We are willing to sell lots, okay, cash for the 100% of the value of the lot. And in 18 months, I give you a return of 30% of the value of that lot, of whatever the money you paid or you invested. Okay. Could be for one lot, two lots, three lots, no problem.
So there's no limit. If I wanted to buy 10 lots right now in cash,
Yeah.
you're
And I give
telling me
you a
that
guarantee.
18 months from now, you're going to give me back that money plus 30%
Yeah. I guarantee you a 30% este,
return,
income
return.
return of your investment. Okay.
Okay. Okay. That
If at
that's
that time you want to keep the land and continue I mean, with the property, okay, I just give you your 30% and that's it. Or you can put to sell these lots to the brokers, okay, and
okay.
recover your money. That's the story. No?
Okay.
What is going to happen is that the value of those lots is going to increase more than 30%. So
Okay.
we're guaranteeing you that at least you're going to get that 30%.
Okay.
Okay?
What are some of the factors that you feel that are coming? I mean, we've talked about what the Mayan train. You have a Mayan train station close to there, right?
We have a Mayan train 1 kilometer away. That's less than 1 mile away from the entrance of the lot. We are direct on the Ruta de los Cenotes. That's a nice freeway. And this is going to, I mean, to change the whole area develop it. It's going to be developed very soon.
Okay.
Everything. I mean, it's already starting. You can see more people in town, and this is a very little town, but it's the last station between Merida and Cancun. So from here to Cancun, I assume you're going to make no more than 15 minutes.
Okay.
So that's nice. I mean, you can fly to Cancun directly, take the train, and in 15 minutes you're going to be at home if you're part of our village. Okay, and
Nice.
that's nice. I mean, that's incredible. That's I can say we're the only development that is that near from a train station in this location by Puerto Morelos. So
Okay.
that's, I mean, that's an asset. Okay,
Do you have
that's
electricity?
first. We have electricity already. Uh, that's also a new thing because that was going to be developed next year, but everything changed with the train project, and so we're making just the last commitments with the electricity company to get the. We have already the cables, everything is already installed. We're waiting just the switch on. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
and that's
So
going to
yeah, so
happen.
electricity, and you have the train station
And
close to there.
we have fresh water on your land. So I will give you the boat services.
So
Of
I can
course,
drink the water from the land. You're going to give me a
yeah,
well and everything?
and the land and the water is already checked, and the water is drinkable.
That's
It's
awesome.
a
That's
super
huge.
clear water. We have all the we have plenty of ríos subterráneos. I don't know how to say that.
Underground rivers.
Yeah,
Hmm.
with very fresh water. I mean, it's crystal clear. A company from Canada made the studies of the water, and it's incredible. I mean, they
Okay.
were they couldn't believe it. Okay, me either. I thought
That's
the
awesome.
water. Yes, it's awesome. That's going to be, but that's also very important. And in this moment, what we're doing with all that capital that we are attracting, we're building the the how to say the streets,
The roads. Yep.
or
Uh-huh.
the roads and the entrance and the facilities. Okay.
Okay.
In the near future, we're going to have a little village in the heart of this property, in which you're going to have services like bakery, like nice bar, restaurant, coffee station, no,
Okay.
and we are also un huerto. We're gonna have
An
a
orchard. An orchard. An orchard. Yep.
tree, which we're going to grow a lot of tropical fruits and that are going to be for sale at the little village. Okay,
In the
that's the
little
idea.
village. Okay.
And there are some other services coming. No, well, of course we're going to have a place where a tire pick and a place where to fresh up. No, and a little pool, community pool,
Okay.
and a co-working is going to
Okay.
be also at the little village. So you will have some services, free services for the villagers,
Uh-huh.
and in that space also, uh, we're talking about more or less 5 hectares. We're building a nice hotel. It's a small luxury hotel with, wellness.
Uh-huh. Yep.
It's like focused on wellness. Well, that's
So
the
you're
idea.
saying hectares, right? Five. So a hectare is 2.2 acres. Those who don't know what a hectare measurement is,
We're talking
uh,
about more than 10.
it's 2.2 acres. It's about 10,000 square meters per
Right.
hectare, right? Which is
Yeah.
100,000 square feet. So you're talking about 500,000 square feet for this wellness hotel, which is going to have a pool. You're going to have like a restaurant there as well
Yeah.
at the hotel.
No, well,
Yeah,
the restaurant is going to be at, yeah,
it's
we
gonna be the
will have,
village.
yeah, food service at each room. And that's going to be built, as in my brochures, you can see the rooms are built 2 meters high in the middle of the jungle, no? So there's
Okay.
going to be a runway that goes all around the hotels, of the hotel
Okay.
rooms.
Uh-huh.
And that's the idea that you can just switch off and be really in touch with nature. So
Okay. So
the
the event,
project
so
is very
just
nice.
so amenities, you're gonna have a pool, you're gonna have a temazcal, you're gonna have a
Okay.
yoga spot, you're gonna have co-working, you're gonna have coffee shops, bakeries. Obviously, this stuff isn't free though, right? You're not gonna get free coffee. You have to, I mean, it's a coffee store where you go and
Uh,
pay.
you're uh, if you're living at the hotel, yes.
Okay.
Mornings you're gonna have fresh coffee and fresh
And
bread.
pastries. Okay, okay. So
Pastries.
as an owner, and let's say I buy a lot and I build my house there, will I have access to these amenities as a villager?
Yes, of course, you have to pay, no, your bread and your whatever you buy, no. But
Okay,
you will have access to the village, of course. The
okay,
idea of the village is to have a, a place where everybody can get together and okay and
okay.
eat and drink at night and have
And be
a
merry.
nice place.
Is there going to
See,
be a maintenance fee that I have to pay as a
see,
property owner?
you will have to, yes. We're figuring out, but it's going to be around 1,500 pesos a month.
Okay.
That's in
That's about
dollars.
what is that, like $80
$80 a month.
a month?
And that
Okay.
includes surveillance. In the entrance, you will have police guys that are going
It's a
to
gated
survey.
community then? It's going to be a gated community?
Sí, claro.
Okay.
And there's a fence around the whole
The entire
property.
property. Okay.
Yeah, the idea is safety is for me one of the most important things. You have to
Okay.
feel safe.
Of
You
course.
have to. I mean, you don't. I mean, you don't. I don't want anybody to have to lock his door, right? The idea is
Okay.
to feel free and secure, and that's one of the main and most important things of the project. Okay?
Okay. Well, hey, Nick, I can share my screen, right? I want to show the project really quick. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I can. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
there
Yeah,
you
you
can.
should be able to share.
so here's the project, right, Armando?
That's right.
Can you tell me a little bit about what each section is and like for example, what are these green sections on the outside? That's like these little numbers, 8, AC 10, AC 12, all on the
Okay.
outside.
Let's go to
Okay.
the map first and show them where it is.
That's where I'm at. I'm on the map. You can't see my
No, in
screen?
where it is
Ah,
Where
in
is located?
Mexico.
Okay.
yeah,
What
I'll do that right now.
you tell me what do you want and
Give me
yeah,
a second. I'll open it up right now, Armando. I didn't know we are gonna do the map. Hold on one
sí,
second.
señor. Of course.
But so far, it's I mean, it's amazing. You can't go wrong with it with a guarantee.
No,
That's just
I'm
silly,
going to live there. I mean,
you
I'm
know?
building this also for me. I'm going to stay there always. I mean, I'm going to live there. I have
Of
also
course.
some people that already bought. They are going to live there. I mean, it's not like just for vacation. No?
Of
So that's
course.
nice. So
Let me pull this up
that's
here. I'm gonna
nice.
share my screen now. All right. So let me know when you can see my screen, Armando, okay?
I can see your screen perfectly.
Okay, perfect. So down here, yeah, let me get a little pen here. So this is Puerto Morelos right here. Okay.
Yes.
And this is the road, it's
Yeah.
called the Ruta de Cenotes,
The los
correct?
cenotes.
Okay, it goes
Yeah. Yes.
it goes like
Exactly.
that, correct? Okay. And
Right.
you are like where? Like roughly right here?
Just more north, more up,
More like here,
like there, right.
right there. Okay, let me delete this real quick here. Let me go back.
But you have a map in our presentation.
Yeah, I know, I know. I just wanted to show them on Google Earth. I wanted to show them
Okay.
the location. So here's
See,
Leone Vicario. So then you're like right here then.
yeah, yeah, más o menos. Yes, that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
And the
one
train
kilometer from Leona Vicario.
and the train
The
station
train is
is right here,
at the road. Yes, right.
right? Okay.
Exactly.
So are you going to provide transportation from the train station to the
We're
village?
gonna have a shuttle, yes, and
You'll
there
have
are
a
gonna be
shuttle.
taxis. And, I mean, the station will have all the transportation services, of course.
Okay.
I mean, private by their own, and also we will have a shuttle. So you
Okay.
call us and we pick you up. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. My other question that I'm sure people are asking, if you're here and I want to
See?
go to the beach here, it looks very
Yes.
far away. How do I get to the beach as a villager, as a guest, as a renter? How do I
These
get to the
are
beach?
30 kilometers away. You have the beach, and we will have every day at 9 o'clock in the morning, a shuttle that goes from our property to the beach, and
Okay.
in the afternoon at 6 o'clock back. So when you want to go to the beach, you just take the shuttle. That's as simple as that. And we take you direct on the beach, downtown Puerto Morelos. That's 20 minutes. That's 20 minutes.
Okay.
Viaje de 20.
Okay,
Yes,
good. And
yes.
so you're going to provide transportation
See,
from the train
but the
station,
Aldea, no, the
from the
Aldea is
train
going to
station
provide.
to the Aldea, right?
Yes,
And then also from here to the beach, you'll provide. There's going to be a shuttle.
right.
Okay,
Yes.
perfect, perfect.
Okay.
Let me go to the map real quick and show the
And
map.
it depends. I mean, that's going to come in the future, but it, people are going to live with us, okay? And some others are going to rent, and some
Uh-huh.
others are going to be guests of the hotel. So the idea is that if we have enough people, I mean, and they want to organize, I mean, it's we're going to propose different voyages to, I mean, to trips to or tours to El Cuyo or to Holbox or to
Okay.
Chichen Itza. Those spots are, I mean, those places are really very close to us, 1 hour away. So that's going to
Okay.
happen. We have the public. Okay.
Quick question. The new mall, the biggest mall in Mexico, the new outlet mall that was just built that's got an ice skating rink, it's got go-karts, it's got,
It's
Louis
the largest
Vuitton.
mall. It's the largest mall in Latin America.
So this mall, if I'm not mistaken, is here, no? Like right here.
This mall is I cannot see
Oh, let me
your
let me
map.
change. Let me give me a second. It's I think it's right here where I just marked. It should be, if I'm not mistaken, right here. No?
Let me see.
Where it's
It's
red right
right.
there,
Yes,
right?
yes, right there. Yeah, the
It's
Moon
got because
Palace is in front. Exactly,
so Moon
and this is
Palace is
closing the
here.
right.
Okay. Yeah, let me see if I can actually do a search for Moon Palace real quick. Let me see
Okay.
here. Get out of this. Moon
That big
Palace.
mall is incredible big. I mean, it's incredible, and you will have all the major brands with
Okay,
their outlet.
perfect. I was
I
spot
mean,
on.
I've been there. I mean, I was there for the inauguration,
It's
and
right
it
here.
was, I mean, really nice. I cannot see it.
Yeah, it's right. It's
Yes,
you can see my screen,
now I
right?
can see. Yes, now I can see perfectly.
Yeah, hold on. Let
It
me share
was
my screen.
okay.
Oh, it was okay.
Okay. And
So yeah,
just
this is Moon Palace, and right here is the new mall. Right here. So
exactly.
what the new mall, you got the train. I mean, this mall is an amazing attraction for not just locals that live here, for also people, the tourists that are coming down here on vacation. I mean, it's
See,
huge. It's super important for the region, for shopping, for tourist attractions, for tours. And it's close to that Hotel Moon Palace, and it's close to Cancun. You're close to the hotel area. You're 45 minutes away from Playa del Carmen. You can get on a train and go from you can get on the
from
train
our
and
place,
how would you do it? You would go from Leone Vicario to Cancun and then Cancun to Tulum, right? That's how you'd get to Tulum
yeah. So
from
you
your
go
place.
from Leona Vicarios, from Aldea Sacbe, you go to the airport,
Uh-huh.
okay, in Cancun, 15 minutes. There
Yep.
you take a cab, there you take a taxi, and that taxi or a van, and
uh,
those they take you to the mall.
to the mall. Okay. So
And it's, I mean,
I mean,
not
that's
very.
awesome. That's huge. It's huge for every aspect. I mean, you're close to the train station, that direction of the train station going towards Chichen Itza, which is a huge tourist attraction. So you're a
Yes,
train right away from there. You can
exactly.
do. I mean, you can jump on the train now, just go anywhere you want. You could jump peninsula and also around Mexico, southern Mexico, which is awesome. So I think the location is, like you were saying, very very important. Can you
Well,
tell me a little?
that train goes directly to Palenque. I
Okay,
mean, it comes from Palenque, then goes to Campeche. Campeche are, I mean, and there are several very important attractions. I mean, Uxmal and different Mayan sites, importance.
right.
Chichen Itza, Itzamal, and then us. So it's, I mean, it's nice to have the train there. And they are going to inaugurate. It's going to be inaugurated this week.
Okay.
Our station. So
Awesome. Oh yeah.
yeah, that's a fact. I mean,
Okay.
president
Okay.
is coming, and they are try. I mean, they are working like locals to
Yeah, I know.
finish
I know. It's
the
amazing what kind
station.
of work they're
And I
doing.
mean, everything is now you have green areas with flowers. Everything is, I don't know. It was fast. It was nice.
So tell me about your project. I mean, tell me about this map that I'm looking at here. You've got these big ones, these big lots up here that are blue, right?
Okay,
And
and the
then
down, see, the blue
what are
ones
these?
are is the back part of the upper place. The blue ones are 1 hectare lots. We have
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
we have 16 big lots for developers. Okay, one
Okay.
hectare each. Okay,
Okay. These are
now
1 hectares.
all the
Perfect.
others, almost all the other lands,
Uh-huh.
the silver ones and all the other ones, the green ones,
Uh-huh.
are more or less between 1,500 and 2,000 square meters each.
So these green
Okay.
ones, that's the green ones here, right? The green that I'm
Yeah.
marking right here. Okay.
And the ones in the entrance,
Right here.
okay, those, yeah, where you are, these are the commercial ones. These are a little bit smaller, and in the future, they're going to be for sure commerce.
So
I
you're gonna have
mean,
commercial
stores
lots
and
right on the main road here. This is the main road, the Ruta Cenotes, right?
exactly, exactly. Yeah.
And that
I'm
direction is
not in
towards
this
there.
moment. We're not selling those in this moment. We're going to
Okay.
wait.
Okay.
Okay.
So for now,
And
you're
maybe
selling it
we're
on
going
the
to rent
inside.
them, not to sell them. I don't know. That's going to be, I mean, that's not the main thing in this moment. Okay.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
have the entrance and you have the first roundabout,
Uh-huh.
and you have these big, uh, uh, like green lots. These are green because they have a special una ubicación especial. They are
So
special
special
because
locations.
yeah, they are in the main road, or the other ones are son esquinas, how to say,
Corner lots. So these are all you're
corner
talking about.
lot.
These are all corner lots right here, right?
Yeah, these are a little bit more expensive. Therefore, they are in green. All the other ones are almost the same price. But, well, they are the same price per square meter. Okay.
Okay. So give me what's my entry in dollars in US dollars? What's the least amount and what's the most expensive lot that I can buy in
Well, we
US
start
dollars?
at 600 pesos square meter in the blue ones.
Okay.
And I think the most expensive one is no more than 1,000 pesos
One
square
thousand pesos
meter.
per square meter. So you're talking
Right.
about 1,000 square pesos is like it's like what, $50? No, it's like $65 a square meter, right? So if
See,
that
yeah,
right? Yeah, more or less.
yeah.
No, let's say $70 a square meter
The most
on the
expensive,
more
yes.
expensive ones. Okay, so
Yeah,
$70 a square meter, and if I buy 1,000 square meters, you're saying I can get a lot for $70,000.
right.
So I can buy a lot, a 1,000 square meter lot for $70,000, or 1,300. I'm looking at like $75,000, give or take a few for a bigger
Right.
lot, right?
If you buy a blue one, you're talking about $350,000 more or less.
Okay, and the blue ones you're saying those are a little bit less expensive, right? They're not $75 a
They,
square meter.
no, they are less. No, they are less expensive. Exactly. They are más o menos 5 million pesos. That's about three
Five
hundred
five
fifty
million pay. That's about 300. Yeah, it's about 300. That's 280,000. $280,000 for 100,000 square feet. So that's if
Sí,
somebody wants to build condos. Yeah, they wanted to go in there and build
sí,
some condos. Do
sí.
you have restrictions on what I can build in that if I wanted to be a developer?
Okay, yes, a lot. Twenty
A
percent of
lot.
your land is.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I mean we want to preserve the place, the
Okay.
jungle. Okay, this jungle is a young jungle and it's growing very fast, and we have very nice variety of flora and fauna,
Uh-huh.
and we want to preserve that as much as possible. So if you buy your land, you can do a lot of things. You can build up to 20% of the surface of your land.
Okay.
You can build 2 floors and a roof garden, no more than that.
Okay.
Okay, and if you want to build a pool or something like that, it doesn't count in your 20%.
Okay. So
It's
tell
not
me
a
tell me
construction.
about this. Why are these lots gold color?
Okay,
What's
this
so
is
special about
another
these?
story.
Okay.
Yeah, well, some people are interested in earning money every day,
Okay.
in getting into the Airbnb business, or, I mean, tourist. I mean, a
Uh-huh.
lot of people are investing in that. So what we figure here out is that all these lots that you're marking, okay,
Uh-huh.
are surrounding the the hotel area.
Okay.
Okay, so every lot is going to include one hotel room. One I call them habitats,
Okay.
like the ones are that you have in the photos that maybe you can show them. And these habitats are going to be in a pool. So when you use it, you don't earn anything. And when you go home, we take it to into the pool and you start making money. That's the idea. You can have uh, up to up to three rooms in your lot. Okay.
Uh-huh.
The first one is the first key is already included. Therefore, the price is a little bit higher of these lands.
Okay.
And also, you can build your house in that land. You can have a room for rent and a house, no problema. Okay,
Okay.
just
Okay.
you have siempre y cuando I don't know how to say it.
Always. Yeah.
You always you always build 20% of the south surface of the
So
land.
so here, if I was an investor and I wanted to buy here in this section, then I'd be buying a
Sí,
lot, and then I'd be building a habitat, which is basically a hotel room. And these hotel
sí,
rooms are all, so that's the hotel. So the hotel main lobby will be here, for example,
sí,
and then
sí,
the
exactly.
hotel rooms are here, and you're gonna have like a an elevated wood bridge that's
Sí,
gonna go on along the inside here, where there's gonna be
like
a
a runway,
trolley,
no? It's like
it's
a
a
runway.
bridge. It's a runway,
It's
a
a bridge.
bridge
Yeah, well,
with a transportation to to pick people up and to take them to the hotel.
sí.
But it's going to be an elevated one. It's going to be 2 meters up, you said?
2 meters up. Everything is 2 meters up. So we leave the jungle free to
Uh-huh.
grow surrounding this habitats. Okay,
And this
that's
is
the
the
idea.
village you're talking about.
And
This is the
that's the
little
village.
village. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's where you're going to
Exactly.
have the restaurant, the bakery, and stuff like
The
that, correct?
bar, speakeasy, and all that stuff.
Speak
Yes.
easy. Okay. So I see the names of these roads. It looks like it says Piedra, which is rock. You've got agua, which is obviously water, and you have rio, which is a river. Viento is
Yeah.
wind.
Well,
What's the meaning of
the
the
idea
word?
is okay. Yes, yeah. In these places, Mayans were like very esoteric and very, and the land is I mean the elements are important. So you remember that picture,
Elements.
the five
The
elements,
fifth element. Yep,
the
with Bruce
fifth
Willis.
element. Okay,
Uh-huh.
that's the
Yep.
idea. Each roundabout is going to have one of these stones of the five elements.
And in
Okay,
these roundabouts right here?
in the roundabouts you're going to have a nice, what's this,
Like
a
like
fountain,
a fountain,
like a
okay?
fountain, como un espejo de agua.
Uh-huh.
Okay, with the in the center of the stone that is made from this onyx stone.
Okay.
At night, they are going to be like lamps, brilliant. Se van a prender de
Okay.
noche.
Okay. They're gonna be lit up at night.
Okay?
Okay. And you'll be able to see
Exactly.
like the symbol of wind, symbol of water, symbol of fire.
Exactly. Each
Uh,
stone has a different significance. Earth, wind, fire, and water.
that's
And the
awesome.
last one, in the blue section, is
Uh-huh.
going to be the love. No, love was the fifth element. So there we're going to make a special. Uh,
Okay. Okay. So
okay.
you have these are single family lots, and you have hotel options, and you have non-hotel, basically for single family residential lots. And as
Exactly.
long and you're telling me that I can build 20% of my land. So as long as I
Yes.
don't exceed that 20%, what you're saying to me is that I can build, let's say, for example, on one lot that's 10,000 square feet, I could theoretically build three habitats on there if I wanted to, because that's going to be what
Sí.
that's 1,300 square feet, all right? For three
Sí.
habitats, 1,400 square
So
feet.
you have space to do another one. I mean,
And
a
I
house
can
for
build a
you.
I could build I can almost build a small little mini wellness retreat on my land and build like
You can do that.
four little
Yes.
habitats and have like a little like a fire in the center, like a little yoga thing there, and have a little retreat for my family.
Of course,
Everybody
yes,
has their own room
or to rent
or to
by
rent
your
out.
own. I mean, you can rent it
Okay.
in Airbnb or in other platforms.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, we don't care. It's your call. I mean, great. You
Okay.
can do that business too.
Okay.
That's the
So
idea. I mean, we're not. See, that's
so
the
I have
idea.
transportation from the train. I have transportation to the beach, transportation back. I've got amenities on property. I have $80 a month maintenance fee. You're going to have a wellness hotel. So I guess the $1 million question is, when will the hotel be finished? When do you think the hotel would be?
The hotel is a yeah. The hotel is a concession. So I don't know really when the hotel is going to be finished. But the village, we are starting already to build it.
Okay.
So I assume it's going to be finished next year and ending next year. So in 1 year from now,
Okay.
the whole village, okay?
Okay.
Which is not a big village. We There are some locals, and so it's
That's good.
going to be a nice place, but it's not big. But it's nice. It's going to take 1 year, and
Is
all the streets. Yes,
is there so what you're saying, is there still an opportunity for an investor that has lots of money that's a hotel owner that wants to open
yeah,
up? Do you still have the opportunity to sell the hotel
sí, claro.
opportunity to somebody, or is that already signed?
Sí, sí, no,
It's open
no, we're
still.
it's
Okay,
open.
that's
The
huge.
investment, I mean, that's the project, and we're trying to do the project, but we are not going to operate the hotel
Okay,
because we are constructors, we are builders,
you're
we are
builders, of
developers.
course. You're not hotelers.
So I
Okay,
cannot get in that business too. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, I don't want to.
okay. That
They
that'd
are
be
specialists.
that's a good
Yes.
opportunity. So how would just that? I mean, I know this is not a question that I think it was even on our list of things to talk about. If I was a hotel investor and I wanted to say, you know what, Armando, I'm down. I'll do the hotel. What type of agreement or what type of benefits would the hotel operator have? If are they going to get all the money for the hotel, or are the individual landowners that bought within the hotel gets a percentage of the return on the investment because they're the ones that own the land that the hotel rooms are on, or how would that dynamic work?
Yeah, I mean, we have to figure out in that moment. I don't really
Okay,
know exactly, but we
okay,
get. I mean, when we get there, no,
okay,
then
okay.
I'm going to really pay attention. In this moment, the hotel is not my priority. I need to give all the lands, the services, and
Of
build the
course.
roads,
Of course.
and that's for me in this moment the main thing. No, the
Okay.
hotel is going to be. I don't know. I mean, it has to happen with somebody that is going to manage a hotel. I have already a list of people, no,
Okay.
that are interested. But as
Okay.
you say, if there's an investor that wants to build a hotel because that's his core business, let's talk and we arrange. I mean,
Okay.
the, we talk the issue, no? Of
I
course,
like it.
I'm open to that, no?
Okay. Okay.
If that doesn't happen, for sure, we're going to start building it, and then we're going to give that property in
Yep.
operation
Okay.
to a professional. Yes,
Okay. Hey,
and it
Nick,
has to be ¿cómo se dice? Es un hotel de alta gama.
has to be
Yes,
a upper
luxury hotel.
luxury hotel. Yep. Wellness.
Sí.
Anything else that you think I might have left off on the questions, Nick, on what I've talked about so far?
No, she just asks
Well,
inclusive things that
I think we should go through the brochure and show them where this is. Well, we looked at where it is, what it looks like, how it will be built, and things like that.
Okay.
great. Okay, perfecto. Let's do it.
Give me 1 second here. I got it open right now. I have it here. Let me share my screen here. Okay. So this is the brochure.
As the logo, yeah.
It's the logo. Hold on. Let me get out of
And
this.
whoever is interested, we can send the brochure in which they can, I mean, read the main ideas of what we're looking for. No?
Yep, exactly.
And also something very important is that if you buy a land, and we have three different models. One is the hotel room, but we have also a one-room uh, house and a two-room house
Uh-huh.
that we the, as a
I've got
model
I've
that we are offering.
I think
Okay.
I have those. I think I
So
have those PDFs. I could open up later. I can send them out individually.
yeah, we resolve you the problem of construction because it's not easy to construct in Mexico, as you know. People, I mean, to get people, an architect, and all that stuff. I do your project, and I can do also tailor-made projects, and we can build it to you without a problem to a very, uh, ¿cómo se dice, good price. No?
Okay.
That's going to be
Okay.
the
Yeah.
entrance.
This will be the
Okay.
entrance right here. Okay.
Okay. That's the design of our entrance. And as you can see, you have two doors. One, una de entrada y otra de salida, one entering and the
Yep.
other for the
Entrance.
exit.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Hey, let me
And
find the
that's
one in English. Hold on one second here. I think I had the one in
this
English.
is in English and in Spanish.
Oh, it is, right?
Yeah, it is. You
Oh, there
can
it is. Yeah,
see
it's in English right below it. There we go. Okay.
down below Aldea
Yep.
Sacbe.
So there's 61 hectares. So that's 123 acres. Yes.
That's
The,
right.
the whole thing. Okay. That's the entrance. And here's the map, the area map, right?
Yeah,
This is Cancun. This is the new
that's the
mall
map from the whole peninsula.
for the, yep, correct.
In
And
which you
you're
can
here.
see our logo there. Yes, where is our location? So we're very near from the beach, this side of the Caribbean, and also from the Yucatan beach, that is Holbox or Cuyo. Then,
Oh, so,
as
so
you
you
know,
are, so how far away are you to Holbox?
to Holbox 1 hour.
1 hour. And Chichen Itza?
Also 1 hour.
Okay. And Holbox, you take a ferry out there, right? So it's a 30-minute ferry as
Yeah,
well.
but to Chichen, you take the train, it's going to take less than 1 hour.
Okay. Okay. So
That's a
again,
big deal. That's a big deal because in a car to Chichen Itza is about 3.5 hours because you have to go
yep.
down and
Yeah,
around and all around. And on top of that, a lot of people are traveling to this area. I don't think that we mentioned that this road that Aldea Sacbe is on is called Ruta de los Cenotes. And this is
yeah,
where there's 60, 70, 80 cenotes here. So everyone that travels here that wants to go visit a cenote, go on a tirolesa, is a zip line
Zip line. Yep.
or a an ATV. This is where they're going. They're traveling through here. So when we took our client out there this weekend, they're all in the street, showing their signs, what kind of cenote they have.
yeah,
So if you have ever been here, if you've ever been to a cenote, you've probably been on this road
yeah,
in this area on a tour.
yeah.
Yep.
Xcaret has a nice place there too, just a couple of miles from us. Okay,
So
that's
here's
called
more.
cenotes with an X.
This is a surrounding area. The same thing, just points of interest, how close you are to different areas. And this
Exactly.
is the entrance, correct? The very
That's it.
first roundabout.
That's the roundabout with the water sign because that's the Aqua
You
Street.
can still see my screen, right?
Yeah, not now it disappeared. Now I can see the
Okay.
plan.
You can now?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
that's it. You can see the lighting in the floor and these white sand roads are called
Okay.
Sacbes. Sacbe in Maya is a white road,
Okay.
and they still exist between the pyramids. It's incredible.
Okay. That's beautiful. I mean, it looks nice. All right, that's the plan we've already seen, the big master plan. And this right
And
here is a habitat.
right. That one is a hotel room. I call them habitats,
Okay.
and this is uh, uh, key in your hand, almost 700,000 pesos, less than 700,000 pesos, 650,000 pesos.
So when you say key in hand, what do you mean by that? You means I'm getting what?
You get a complete habitat with towels, with sheets, with pillows, with furniture, with everything.
Silverware, everything. So turnkey.
Yeah, yeah, it's like
Okay.
yeah, just
That's
to get
huge.
in.
And do
Okay,
all of them
that
come
the
with
idea
this?
is because I have to give a standard for all the habitats that surround the hotel because they are going to be part of the hotel. So the sheets and everything have to match.
Do they all have the bathtub outside like this?
See,
So you take a bath outside in the jungle?
exactly.
Nice. That's nice.
And
I like
also a
that.
shower because the shower overlooks the outside. If you give me the other photos,
Yeah,
you
let me
can
let me
see
get
the
down. Let me get down to
inside.
him. Let me get down to him.
Uh,
This is the
that's the
bedroom.
room. That's the bedroom with a big window,
Okay. All right.
and that's the wet zone. No? Let's say in bathrooms and so in the closet,
Okay. Okay.
and then you have yeah,
There's a shower.
and then you have the shower that you can bath outside or inside.
So this door opens. This is a glass door here. Or
Yeah,
it's
yeah. It opens this corrediza. It's how to say
oh, so it's a sliding
corrediza.
glass door. Yeah, it goes
It's a sliding door.
so
Exactly.
you can take your shower outside. That is
That
super
or
cool.
yeah.
I
Or
love it.
we can do a special thing for you. That's the
Yeah. Okay.
next photo. I'll do a tailor-made project for you if you want. We don't charge for the projects, of course.
Okay.
And then
So
that's the essence of the hotel. Everything is
okay.
made with the materials that we get from the roads. Those
Okay.
we say them palitos here. I don't say in English, but
Sticks.
okay. But
Sticks. Yep. Yep.
it's like in Tulum, you see the Tuluminati style. That's
Uh-huh.
that's the style of the Mayans. We're going to preserve that. It's important. I mean, the idea is that you feel really in the Caribbean, in the Mayan areas, no? In the Maya lands. It's
Okay.
important.
Where's this pool at?
And this pool is part of the hotel.
Part of the hotel. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And this would
And that's the
be
restaurant.
okay.
A very
I mean,
nice Mexican.
it's conceptual,
Uh,
right? I mean, this is like the idea of what the restaurant would look like. It's not obviously going to be the exact
see,
thing, right?
it's fusion with a very important chef. Is giving us a very nice food.
Okay.
Uh, he's a good one. Then we have a speakeasy where
Okay.
you can get together and you know. And
Okay.
then we have the spa, the wellness part that we're doing a lot of things there. Okay, we're
For
trying to
example.
give. I mean, we're you will have massages and spas and this temazcal is very but temazcal the way it has to be done, no?
Okay.
That get it well done. No? It's like
Okay.
a steam bath, but
Yeah,
with a
you guys using
with a
this word
proper.
steam bath is so underrating the torture that's inside of a temascal. It's
No,
not a
but it's
steam bath.
yeah,
It's not a steam bath. It's a cave with heated rocks, and it's just
right,
hot. But I'm
yeah.
claustrophobic. That's why I don't like it. But I know my wife had a spiritual awakening when she had one. Like the shaman that was doing the temascal with her, it said, "Okay, you can lay down now." She's like laying down in a pool of her own sweat, just laying there. And the shaman says, "Okay, you're free to die now." So like it's a moment to die and to relive because you're just it's such she said it's an amazing experience. I'll punch somebody out. They lock me in a round room with a bunch of heated
We
rocks.
will
But
have
yeah,
professional shamans doing
yeah,
things that you're
yeah.
going to love because the idea is to get you into a nice experience, no?
I'll wait for you
Not
outside
that
with a shot of
not that
mezcal.
hard that you're not going to die with us for sure.
So that's the yoga.
Okay,
So where's the yoga going to be at? I'm going to show you the master plan real
the
quick. So
yoga, yeah, the yoga is you can see those uh, green spots, the two green
right
spots
these
there.
these right here.
Okay,
Uh-huh,
those
right
green
there.
spots are two sacred trees from the Mayans that are ceibas.
Okay, and they're there
Very
now.
big ones. They are there now, yes, and they are
Okay.
big. They are hundreds of years old. In the
Wow.
middle of that, we're going to build the platform, a wood platform.
So here. Okay.
Uh-huh. It's like a deck, a wood deck,
Uh-huh.
in which
Okay.
you're going to do yoga every day
So
with
that's where
professionals.
that's where the yoga is going to be done.
Yes, we started already doing that with people that do that here in Puerto Morelos. And it works. I mean, the place is like magical. The energy that we have there is impressive. So doing yoga
Okay.
there is an experience too. And well, I say we are close to the Caribbean.
Yep.
You have the best beaches of the world very near, and you
Absolutely.
have plenty of places to go in less than 1 hour, no? As you can
Yep.
see in the images. No? The cenotes is really going into the cenotes is really an experience. I mean,
It is.
everybody
It
has
is. It's
to
beautiful.
try
It's
that.
beautiful.
Yeah. So that's what we offer. No,
Okay.
it's something different, something very serious, in which I'm putting all my essence, all my creativity, because I want to live there.
Of course.
So
Of
I'm
course.
building my space. No, that's the idea, and I want to share it with the investors and with the clients that you already brought to me. So I'm very happy, my friend. Thank you
So
for
what you're
being with
really
us.
what you're wanting isn't just a pure place for just people to rent out. You're actually wanting to build a community, I'm assuming. Yes, you want to have people that have a
Yeah,
vacation home there, come and live there. I mean, people that are trying to get out
yeah,
of Canada, get out of the United States, get out of the craziness, get away from the government, the big government. This is a way of
and,
disconnecting
and build
completely
a
and,
community
building a
that you
community.
can share.
That's
Yeah, to
awesome.
have contact with other people and to make maybe business or whatever. I mean, just be there. We have plenty of people from Canada that
Yeah,
already bought a land, yes, and from the United States, from Australia. I mean, people from all over the world. That's
very
nice.
cool.
And also some Mexicans too, but
Yeah,
middle-aged Mexicans that want to retire there. And they're, you know, some of them are artists and I mean, special people.
okay.
That's nice. So
I'm
Aldea is
gonna
going
do a
to be
little.
a different place.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
Aldea
cut
is
you off there.
going to be different. You can count on that. Okay.
Okay. So here's
You'll see. I
my
mean, now is
disclaimer real
the
quick. For the
yeah
people
now
that
is
go ahead.
now is the moment to do things there to buy. In the future, I'm sure there's not going to be places anymore like this. I'm sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
Slowly but surely.
this is the opportunity, and we're building that with the money of our sales, and we're
Mhm.
investing a lot of money there too. We already did, and everything is, I mean, coming fast and nice. We're very happy, and thank you for the time
Of
and the
course.
answer, the questions,
Well,
because
I do want to put a disclaimer in there really quick. For the people that Nick gave you in the very beginning, there's a type of person that will fit the ideal investor for the type of for the 30% return on your investment. You'd have to have the full 65, the full $70,000 to put down cash to be able to take advantage of that 30% return in 18 months
exactly.
guaranteed. But for those that don't have the $75,000 right away, can I do 30% down, 12 months zero interest and not get the benefit of the guaranteed 30? I mean, I'll probably get the return on my investment because it's going to raise in price anyways, but I can still buy if I don't have $75,000, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
That's correct. Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yes,
So I can do 30% down, do 12 months zero interest, and then I'll take advantage of the guaranteed increase in price because I already own it. And then if I wanted to resell it, are there any kind of restrictions on
exactly. You're
how
gonna
soon
make
I have to build?
no. There are no restrictions in this moment.
Okay, so
No,
if I buy right now, I can hold on to it for 5 years and then just sell the land and not have to build a house?
exactly.
Okay.
No, we don't have restrictions for building. You can buy the land and leave it there, no problem. You have to pay every month
Your HOA,
your
stuff like that, of
fee.
course.
No,
Of course.
that's it. But I don't. I mean, for me, perfect. I want to keep the jungle as it is as possible. So if
Okay.
you don't
Of
build,
course.
thank you very much for being there. That's the idea, no?
Awesome.
We are also reforesting the place, so we're planting plenty of trees from the region to get really a very good mezcla, I'll say,
A good mix.
a mix of the natural trees of the region. That's super important. In that measure, we're gonna have fauna, apes and birds and bambis, how to say that,
Deer,
deers,
deer,
and
Bambies.
yeah, we have plenty of animals today in the land. So in the future, we will have more. No,
Okay.
if
That's
I
awesome.
plant frutales, how to say, fruit
Fruit
trees,
trees, fruit trees. Yep.
uh you get tucanes and parrots. It's as simple as that.
Yep. Yep.
No?
Yep. So you have
That's it.
toucans, you have parrots, you have monkeys,
We have monkeys. We have owls. We have
owls.
a
Yep.
white owl. Yeah, the
Oh
owls.
yeah,
Yes. We have
hummingbirds.
quetzales. We've seen quetzales. We have I would say these like turkeys, mm, pavo de monte.
Oh,
Is
I don't know what they are called in Spanish. Pavo de monte would be
turkeys, wild turkeys.
wild turkeys.
Yes, and
Great for Thanksgiving.
paisan. You know paisan.
No, it's a
I would
faisian.
say that paisan is also a big bird, white with a nice feathers in the head.
Okay.
Paisan that was
Okay.
eaten in the past by the Mayans as a very special dish. Today, I mean, we don't permit that, but we have
Yeah.
paisanes, chachalacas, and I mean birds. Jesus, plenty of birds and
Yeah.
turtles.
And turtles. Yeah, I know. I remember we found the turtle. It
Yeah,
was crazy. So
yeah.
Nick, what you wanted to
So
say something, Nick? I saw you unmuted yourself. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was
me,
gonna say we have the prices of what it takes to build. We didn't go through that. So if it was the land is 65, 70,000, $1,000, 1,000 pesos a square meter.
Uh-huh.
To buy the land and build. Who's gonna build it? I mean, if you're an investor, I live in the United States, I come down maybe once a year. I can't manage a team. Who is going to build this? What's the price to build? What's the options? Uh, and things like that.
okay. Well, if you want to build, I can. We do that. Okay. So the project is on my. I buy your project. I make the project. You don't have any charge for that, and we build you your house. And more or less, the square meter is around 18,000 pesos. Less than. It depends on the quality and the luxury that you want to have in your house. But if you go, let's say normal, no populars, but normal, we're talking about 18,000 pesos per square meter of construction. That includes everything.
So for a habitat, it's 700,000 pesos. Is that right?
See,
And
that's right.
for a one bedroom, it's 1.3 million
Million
pesos,
pesos. See,
right? Okay, so
right?
700,000 pesos is like $50,000, give or take a few at the exchange rate.
Exactly.
1.3 million pesos is like $75,000 for a one bedroom to be built.
Yeah,
And then a two
exactly.
bedroom is 1.95 million pesos. Is that right? For a two bedroom?
Exactly.
Does that
Exactly.
include it? Does that include a pool on the two bedroom?
That includes a little pool, yes, two by
Okay.
2 meters.
So
And
that's
then,
a
yeah,
1.9 million is like it's like $100,000, no? $110,000
yes,
with today's exchange rate. So $110,000 for a two bedroom, two bath with a pool. And let's say, and then I spend another 65,000 on the land. So realistically, for $175,000, I can own 10,000 square feet of land and I can have a two bedroom, two bath house in the jungle.
yes,
Is that
yes.
correct? Okay. And then if
Six,
I wanted
6 months later, we build it in 6 months.
and you'll build it in 6 months.
Yeah,
So if I wanted to, let's say I didn't want to do a two bedroom, I wanted to do a one bedroom. So I can get a one bedroom for, let's say, $65,000 plus the land. So for 120 grand, I can get a one bedroom house and the land all in with services built and good to go.
exactly.
That's phenomenal. Or I can go even go the least expensive option route would be the habitat, which is $45,000, and then the land is 55,000. So for $90,000, I can have a cabin and land in the jungle
Exactly. And well, I
for
can
90
tell
grand.
you in this moment, we are already building two, almost finished. I think we finished them in January, February.
Okay,
And we're building another four that we already sold. And so now I have a lot of people now working there. So it's
good.
going to happen. No? If you
Okay,
buy there today, we can manage 6 months
And
of
go ahead, Nick.
delivery.
what is the so I'm an investor. I think it's a great idea. I'm concerned about, how do I know that it's going to be worth? How do I know that it's going to be completed? When's the due date? So the first question is, what's the pricing, like how it rises, and what's the time frame for each time that it's going to go, right? So the train is here. I assume that that's going to raise the price. What are the other factors that raise the price, and what's that time frame? The
The
second price,
market,
I'm sorry,
the market.
the market.
The market is growing, and I mean, and the people are buying, so the prices are going up.
But
It
the
happened to look, no?
electricity that goes there, that increases the price of the land. The train station, that
Exactly.
increases the price of the land. The electricity, that increases the price of the land. When the municipality goes out there and deeds the land and puts it into
Versus
the
the price.
municipality, that increases the price. So why is it an attractive buy right now for someone watching this?
Because we're before all those the extras that you're mentioning. I mean, we already have lights, no, and the train is already there. But 6 months ago, we didn't know what's going to happen. Now we know, and things are going to change. Maybe in January or February, I don't know when they are going to change. No? In this moment, we have plenty of operations on the run, so I'm not changing the prices till January. But in January, for sure, prices are going to rise. Maybe 10, maybe 15, maybe 20%. It depends. If you buy today, you can make money fast from now to January. I mean, I can assure you, there's going to be a profit in a very short time. I can assure you.
Yeah.
Okay? People that bought at the beginning, they already earned more than 25%. And that was in January this year.
I plan on selling my house in New York and buying a piece here. I'm in the process of trying to sell it. And so that's something that I would like to do.
Right.
What's
Great.
what's the rules with Airbnb? The people that are not a part of the hotel can rent their place on Airbnb, right?
Well, and we will have to. We already contacted some companies that manage Airbnb. So because it's not just you rent it and that's it. You need somebody to clean the room and to give the services, to give the keys to the customers or whatever. No?
Of course.
So and pay attention. So to administrate that, there's going to be a company that makes that for you. No? I put that in. I mean, it's going to happen. Um, I think Alberto knows more than that. He has the contacts with that company that administrates or
Yep.
manages Airbnb. And
Good
that's
of you.
important. That's important. See, so the thing is, you don't have troubles. If you want to rent your home, you have to get the right people there and manage it the way it has. And we also, I mean, I don't have any rules for that, but we're going to pay attention. I will know who is renting in. I will put attention. Okay. The main thing is that your property stays secure, and our whole property is in peace. No, I don't want parties in each land. No? Right? Tenía yo.
You cut out for 1 second. I missed. You said
Sí,
you.
sorry.
You said you want a bunch of parties. That's what I heard.
We don't. We have a speakeasy. There you can go underneath yes, in a cenote and make your party. No problem. Nobody's gonna hear you.
Nice.
No, the idea is to have a nice place with a good vibration, with very good energy, and that's what we're looking. Okay. And thank you very much. We we expect to go again to the land, you can choose the land that you want to buy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Um,
I have plenty of, in this moment, we have very nice places with very good vegetation. There's one near Alberto's. Alberto bought already also one. And I have one very nice there, this area. The woods are very high and very nice. Old woods. I mean, we're talking about zapotes, very nice big trees.
We need to
Okay.
screen them. We need to screen them, see who the neighbors are going to be. I don't want you just selling it to some riffraff. Okay.
Okay. Está bien. Está bien. Pues thank you very much, my friends. I
Thank you,
hope
Armando.
I cleared all your questions and
Absolutely. You have anything else, Nick?
no,
whatever you need.
I think that's everything. Thank you.
Okay.
Armando, thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome anytime, my friends, and see you soon.
I'll see you soon.
I expect to see you soon at the lab. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You got it.
Big talk, my friends. Thank you very much.
Yeah, bud. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.